Just about ready to roll here. Showing the slab in today's game, Zach Littell. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one just misses. Ball three.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees. Strike one. Two out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs. Draws the walk there.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Nimmo batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Mets leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill today, David Peterson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lindor fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Right
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ellie De La Cruz.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's been a great free agent sign. To third. Slings to first. That's the third out. Reds leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's Mark Vientos. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Littell back to work. On the ground. Hayes to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, center fielder Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Looking good, Cincinnati.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Just off the inside edge. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. That's out to center field. Friedel settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7th, right fielder Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte.
Let's get it together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on. Swing better.
First pitch
Ball one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one misses. And the count's even at 2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And now
off
it's
for the
Gavin
Reds,
Lux.
left
Singing when the
fielder,
year's over, he'll have a new
Gavin
career
Lux.
high for RBIs in a season. Fought off foul. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, first baseman Spencer.
Now at the plate,
Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Come on, Spencer.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th,
Now
third
batting Key
baseman
Brian Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
Inside,
Inside ball.
just missed. Missed
That's
with a
the ball.
changeup. 2-0. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Leading
Mets,
off,
second
Brett
baseman,
Beatty. He
Brett
set a
Beatty.
new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hayden Sanger. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Lux ranging back. Way back there and gone. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Juan Soto now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Outside. Still only one out here in the inning. One and two now. On the ground right side. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right side. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Trevino. And that is out of play.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Second baseman,
Matt McClain now at the plate. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Just an
Now
outstanding
batting,
play
the
going up the
center
middle
fielder,
right there. And the
vivo.
exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Friedel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Inside,
ball
and 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Now batting, the right fielder, MLB Marte.
Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, MLB Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball there. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So one left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
the left
for
fielder,
the Mets,
Brandon
left
Nimmo.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air right field. Marte squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's the strike. Pickoff throw. Nimmo back in on a dive. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lux makes the grab, and there's two down. Starling Marte up to him.
For the
0
Mets,
for 1.
right
He
fielder,
grounded out in his
Starling
first at bat.
Marte.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner on the go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one high in the air to left center. Lux sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nimmo hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. Way inside. Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Nope,
and that's just foul.
Three and two.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Baden sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Littell back to work. There's the strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Ground ball right side. Steer steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, catcher Hayden Singer.
Hayden Singer up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. And that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting, shortstop
Just a simple ground
Francisco
ball the other way that
Lindor.
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Oh, that's it
Just
now.
missed. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Singer coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the
designated
OPS
hitter,
jump up.
Juan
Manager might have to
Soto.
go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, first baseman Pete Alonso.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Andrew Abbott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Green, the right-hander, also getting loose. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count. One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag, got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
We head
Reds,
to the bottom of the
first
fifth.
baseman,
And here's the first
Spencer
baseman, Spencer
Steer.
Steer. First pitch
Inside, ball
misses.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ripped on the ground to second. Beatty to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
batting,
out of the air.
third
Lets the
baseman,
defense work
G.
behind him with another
Brian
ground
Hayes.
ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keep Ryan down on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same
Up
page
next
right now.
for the Reds, catcher Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Misses just
Ball
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
So a
Reds.
new arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds,
21.
Hunter Green.
This guy's a strike
Hunter
thrower. He's done an
Green.
excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Pete Alonso
Leading
up
off
now for the Mets.
First
He's 0
baseman,
for 1.
Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. But
That's a foul
foul.
ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Fastball is outside. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Mark
third baseman
Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Jeff McNeil. Fastball for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So digging in, Starling Marte. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strikes him out with 102. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
bottom of the
off for
6th
the
inning.
Reds,
And stepping in
baseman,
is the speedy Matt McLain. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ Friedel.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now TJ Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McNeil in pursuit. Nabs it. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
2 outs, base is
Noelvi
empty.
Marte.
And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Marte on at second with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. And that is the inning. Reds leave one. It's 5-0. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. That just misses. 1-0. And there's the strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Man at first, nobody out. Peyton Singer will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. That's in there. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's inside. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Line drive. Corrals it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. He was late there, strike 1. Movement in the bullpen, Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Minaya, the lefty, warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That's a hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer
Next to
Steer.
hit, Spencer Steer. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to first, two gone now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and
Up
produced
next,
exactly
for the
what he was
Reds,
looking for.
third
Ball on the ground,
baseman,
nice ground out.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And
Nope,
ball one.
outside.
Lux stands at second with two gone. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball, two strike.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, two down.
Ball two.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Hayes around third. He's safe. It's 5-2. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson out of the game. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
Brooks
the New York
Raley
Mets.
into the game.
Number
The southpaw's
25.
been really good against
Brooks
left-handed
Raley.
hitters. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Raley, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. 2 outs.
All one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Just outside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Reds 2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
78.
8th. Number 78.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off
Pete
for the
Alonso.
Mets, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. You can do it.
And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Reds.
And that one
Whoa,
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1. One now. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
So now
Brandon
it's the 4-hole
Nimmo.
hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one fouled off.
Let's go, Cincinnati.
Got him swinging. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Come on, Reds.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That's down and
Ball,
in.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They're still out in front 5-2.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Mets.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
59.
8th. Sean Manaea.
Sean Manaea.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So back to the top of
Leading
the
off
order.
the
Now
Reds,
here's the Reds leadoff man,
center fielder,
TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Vientos whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still
Now
important to
batting,
execute
the
it to
right
perfection.
fielder,
This game is a lot
Noelvi
harder than it looks,
Marte.
Parker.
And now here is Noelvi Marte. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs.
Just blown away in that at
Now
bat.
batting,
3 fastballs,
shortstop,
all
Ellie
strikes.
De
He
La
wasn't even able to
Cruz.
foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's
Nope,
upstairs,
that's a
ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ellie falls victim to the K. Reds down in order. They trail at 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Abbott. 25th
Now
appearance of the
pitching for
year
the
for him.
Reds, number 41, Andrew Abbott.
Starling
Leading
Marte
off for
up
the
now
Mets,
for the Mets.
right fielder,
0 for
Starling
3.
Marte.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Suter, a left-hander, also throwing. A changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses, and the count now even up. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Beatty in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Reds 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Lux batting with 1 down, takes the strike. The Mets leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Steer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.